Hey, it's Marty Brooks, 92.3 WIL. It's a Boots and Bourbon concert series. Here we go. This is a big one tonight. We've got Andrew Jannakos and this guy who's a little taller than I am, Parker McCollum. How you doing, dude?
I'm good, Marty. Thanks for having me.
Thank you for coming. No, I'm so excited to have you here. This is a lot of fun. This is the biggest show we've had for Boots and Bourbon, so no pressure.
Oh, we'll take that.
Right? You're a Texas guy.
Texas guy, yes.
And the people down in Texas love you, and clearly the people in St. Louis love you too.
I think that's a bigger deal than I realized. Even the Uber driver was like, "Oh, you're a Texas guy," and I was like, "Man, do we?"
And then what happened?
Do we have a good rep here in Missouri?
No, we like the Texas. Are you Longhorn or are you A&M?
Man, both of my buddies play, or a lot of my buddies play for both of them. So I kind of.
Oh, you're divided.
I didn't go to school, so I get to kind of pull
Smart
for
man.
them all. Yes.
All this money's yours.
Yes, that's right. Yes. No debt.
That's the best part. Please take over mine. So this is a lot of fun. This is a big show for you because I remember the first time I met you was over the pandemic and it was all Zoom calls. And here you have your song that just takes off to the top of the chart, and this is the success you've had. You were one of the new country artists into the country that had success that no one else did.
You have a great radio voice, by the way.
You sound like my Uber driver.
No, it sounds good. It sounds good. Man, we got really lucky. It was crazy. Our first national single on a major label goes to radio the same month that the world shuts down. So for a minute, I was sweating it pretty good, but it turned out really well. It went all the way in gold and platinum, and never thought I'd have one of those plaques on my wall.
Where'd you hang it?
Man, they're on the floor right now. I just bought a new house, and I'm waiting on my deer mounts to come in so I can mount those and then put the records around them.
Well, as a Texas guy, that's what matters most. Where do you put your deer mounts and then the gold record?
Yeah, those got to go up first. So that's center stage on the wall.
It's a lot of feng shui you got to deal with there.
Yeah, and I just that's the only thing I can do is hang the mounts. Everything else I can't do it.
Newly engaged, congratulations.
Thanks a lot. Appreciate it.
That's awesome. I mean, I guess COVID was good for you guys.
COVID was really good in some areas, and then watching your song, that whole deal was not good. But everything turned out really good, so we'll take it.
All right, so I want to talk about. I love talking about weddings. I'm not married, but I like to talk about everybody else's wedding because it's a lot of fun. So, when's the date? Do you have one yet?
It's in March. I don't remember what day it is in March.
We'll cut that out of the interview.
But I know it's in March.
Have you guys picked out like a first dance song?
No, none of that. She keeps asking me to get the list of the people that stand by me and during the actual wedding, and she asked me like 4 times, and I'm just like, no, I haven't done it yet.
I got a big
I'm
summer
behind.
and fall ahead of me.
Yeah, I'm behind on it.
Who do you invite to the wedding? Who's on your guest list? Anybody we know?
A lot of my buddies, obviously, all my buddies I grew up with and stuff, but I don't know. There'll be a couple cool people there, hopefully.
Any hints?
I don't know. I mean, Jimmy Butler and I, he's a buddy of mine. We talk all the time. So there's
no
way
he's on the Bulls, not in Miami.
Yeah,
but
there's no way he'll come, but I'll send him an invitation.
You
for
never
sure.
know. He's in France right now. That's what I saw on his Instagram.
And oddly enough, he's from the town just over from mine, and of all places she picked to get married, it's the town that Jimmy Butler's from that's right next to my hometown.
So that's a hint of where you're getting married.
Yeah. So I was like, all right, well, I better send him an invitation.
Yeah, why not? Marquette guy. Goes to Bulls, goes to Miami.
He's cold with it too. I mean, he ain't a bench player. So
no, he's not.
It'd be a big deal to have him there.
He's probably the biggest guy, right? Sports guy?
For sure, I would think. I mean, he's a superstar.
If you could have a country artist play your first dance, who would it be?
George Strait.
What would it be?
Oh, I don't know. Carrying Your Love with Me, probably.
That's a great one.
Yeah.
What's your favorite George Strait song?
That's a long list. Probably Carrying Your Love with Me, but I don't know.
You got a romantic heart on you.
Yeah,
Mine's Troubadour, if that says anything.
He's tied for top 2 all time for me. So, favorite songs, that's a long list.
That's unreal. I mean, it's pretty exciting. So how did you pop the question?
Well, my sister's an event planner.
That helps.
So, yeah, she lives in Washington, D.C., and her and Hallie Ray's mom took care of really all of it. I was on the road the entire time that they planned it. And I was like, just tell me where to be and when to be there, and I'll get down on a knee and do the thing.
Did you say anything special when you got down on one knee? Was there?
Yeah, but neither her nor I could remember what I said, other
That's
than
what
"Will you marry me?"
It's like always those amazing moments, right? That you're like, I forgot what happened.
She was like, "What'd you say?" I was like, "I don't even remember." I was so anxious. I wasn't even nervous. I was so anxious to just do it. And
were you sweating?
I wasn't really. So her mom said to have a couple drinks, kind of take the edge off before. So I had like 2 triple vodka screwdrivers and.
I would have been hammered. I would have been laying down and proposed and be like, will you marry me?
By the time we got there, I was like, man, I'm ready to roll now.
And like, Did she show it off right away? Like, was it like instant Instagram, like, oh my God, I gotta get this thing on there? Or was it like, give it a day or two? And
Well, I actually knew I like my privacy and my personal life to be as personal as it can be. But I just knew there was no way I was going to get away without posting about it. That's just girls, like they like that stuff.
And you're like,
so as soon as it
24
happened,
hours.
I put it up there and I was like, boom, I did it. Everybody knows now.
That's unreal. I mean, it's so fast. Like, COVID is like this weird thing where people are getting engaged because they were with each other for like a year locked indoors, and here they are.
And having kids too. So I'll take a fiance instead of a kid right now.
So there's no kids in the future. We got to wait a while.
I don't know. I mean, I'm sure she'll want to get on it pretty soon. So if I had to guess.
So next year, we'll have a baby McCollum.
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably.
You heard it here. This is, I want to say it's July 20, what day is it?
No idea.
22nd?
That's got a new
Thank you.
watch.
I'm glad
it's the 22nd.
Oh, I don't have a watch. I got a wristband to get me back
This one
here.
tells you how far you are from the hole when you play golf.
Oh, really? You're a big
Yes.
golfer?
I am now. We've been playing a lot.
What's your favorite golf course?
We played today at Forest, some public course here called Forest Park, I think, or
Yeah.
Forest City, something like that.
Yeah.
It was pretty rowdy.
How'd you do?
I shot 87. It was okay.
How often did you have the beer car come by?
There was no beer cart today, which I'm not a really big drinker. I don't really drink. So
That's how you keep the figure.
yeah. Well, I have my vices. Just that is definitely not one of them.
Yep, clearly beer's mine. This is an extra large. It was a large, fitting back in the
There's worse vices to have.
like a year and a half ago. What's your plan for the rest of the year? What do you got going?
Man, I think we're like 4 or 5 shows a week every week until December 5th, and then we have 25 days off. So I mean, it's pedal to the metal right now. We start Dirk's tour, Dirk Bentley's tour. We're on that for 25 shows or 24 shows.
And you'll be coming back here.
I think so.
Yeah, you'll be back
It's
here
a
with
lot.
Riley Green.
I think we're out there for like a month, so you can fly home for like 48 hours during the week if you want.
Do
But
you want to fly home?
not really.
Yeah.
Probably just fly Halle Ray out a couple times and then.
It makes it easier.
Yeah. But I mean, it's better than the alternative. We just had a year vacation, so.
Are you still living in Texas?
I just bought a house in Nashville,
Nice.
so I was splitting time for 2 years, and then Nashville's
lot.
home now.
What's your favorite bar on Lower Broadway?
Man, I hadn't really spent a whole lot of time down there.
That's a good thing.
Good
You
thing.
lost in there.
Yeah, I'm glad I didn't live in Nashville when I was 22 because I'm sure I would have. But now I go down there and I'm like, man, no way.
The good thing is you're not there because you'd probably be playing down there.
Yeah, no, you don't want to be playing down there for sure.
What's your favorite song to cover? Is it a George Strait song?
Lately, it's been Dwight Yoakam's version of Elvis's "Suspicious Minds."
That's actually my favorite Elvis song.
Yeah, Dwight's version is just nasty, and we've been playing it in a set lately, and I really liked it.
Well, hey, I appreciate it tonight. Here we go. It's a big night here tonight at the Pageant with Park McCollum, Andrew Jannakos, and tonight's Andrew Jannakos' first show, first live,
Ever?
well, I should say his first full band show.
Oh, damn, that's best of luck to him. I remember my first one.
And what was
real,
that like?
It was rough. It was real rough.
He'll do great tonight. We got you tonight. This will be a good one here at the Pageant. It's Marty Brooks, Park McCollum with 92.3 WIL.